Maya. Thank you so much for trusting me to do your one question general reading. All right. Spirit of the universe, please give me clear messages. We already got promoter. I see you try to manifest something. Clear the energies. I actually already recorded your reading. It went super long because what happened was when I was doing your first reading, as I was about to wrap it up, I accidentally hit the wrong button and cut the video short. So then I started a new video, and then that video, it was just like I started a whole reading over. Okay, I did get a conclusion for you, but I want to kind of get this into one video because those were like, it was a 40-minute reading, maybe, yeah, almost 40 minutes, but it was a little bit scattered, and I don't really like my readings being scattered, so I want to pull the energies again. I will say this: you do have people around you that are not reliable, or a person that is around you that is not reliable. What came out very strongly was that there was a mother, an ex, a baby mother that was infringing on your, or creating limitations around you, infringing on your relationship. And I see that the main confirmation you're looking for is in regards to making a decision about a relationship or a situation. And your guidance was to do what it is that you feel in your heart you need to do, right? Because when I pull these general messages, I don't really know where they're going to lead me. I just ask them, and they led me to a message in regards to you being in a relationship or being in a toxic environment, or even being in a toxic mindset due to a particular situation that you've been dealing with for a while. So let's start over and let's see if we can get everything in one message. I will say this: you have a happy ending. You do have wish fulfillment. You have a blessing coming in, and it is a reunion and an apology from someone. Okay. Yes, this person is being manipulated by their baby mama and even their mother. But you could be in a position where you live with someone that you want to move away from, okay? So Spirit, please give me 3 cards for the Querent, for Maya Davis, for highest and holiest good. First card is you have a lot of fear and anxiety, and that did come up. Please give me clear, accurate messages for Maya, for highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. We have persistence. So you are working on manifesting more abundance in your life and more stability and more balance. You feel very, you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. Media. Ooh, and I did see social media. Spirit says the only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. You need to put yourself out there more, my love, especially if this comes, when it comes to work. I see you working hard to reach some sort of goal. You're like really focused on goals. And what I love about your reading is that I see like the experiences that you've been through, the heartbreaks, the disappointments, the being stabbed in the back by friends or family. It is pushing you to become more focused on yourself. I see that you have low self-worth, low self-esteem, but I see that you're getting your confidence back, or at least you're working on getting your confidence back. And I see you really working hard to better yourself, possibly so that you can have your own, so that you don't have to depend on anybody. You could be financially, you could feel like you're struggling a little bit. The Spirit is saying if you want to get to this level of success that you're looking for, you do need to get out there, step out there, okay? So are you looking to be in some sort of mass media job? Are you looking to be on television, the radio, magazines? Are you a model, possibly? Maybe you're looking into modeling or something fashion, or something that requires you to be in front of a camera. Maybe YouTube. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. You're working really hard right now, but you do have a fear. Now, let's see what you're working on. Let's see, because there was lots of love messages, but let's see what you're working on. Clarify persistence. Okay, your desires, your hidden and desires and your intentions. So your goals, wishes, and aspirations. Can we clarify? Persistence, hidden desires. Yeah. But Spirit says you made some mistakes. But Spirit says mistakes are just opportunities to grow. So yeah, your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Okay, success is just around the corner. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goal. Hard work is required. But I see that you made there were past mistakes that have left you feeling insecure. Okay, learn from your mistakes and let it go, and you will get through it. So yeah, maybe feeling like, damn, woulda, coulda, should have been further along, should have already had my life together, or should have already been in a relationship. It could be that type of mindset that you have. What's the fear? What's the fear? Waiting on the union. Yeah, you want to be in a relationship. Spirit says patient, like you're tired of being patient. You want to be in a relationship, like a real one. Like, I want to be in a real relationship, a grown-up relationship. Okay? Spirit says, yeah, reconciliation is coming. That's what I saw. I did see that. I see that there's a person that you really want to be with, or maybe you're meant to be with. I don't know about really want to be with, but you are meant to be with. And then there's a reconciliation coming, but you're worried. You're worried. And Spirit says, overcome your fear of success or fear of failure. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. You are good enough, my love. Let's talk about this reconciliation a little bit. Self-care, yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, this is the time for you to focus on yourself. Raise that vibration, get into that positive energy, maybe focusing on a soft life, because I do see that life has been a little bit rough for you. Clarify, self-love, self-care, healing. You and whoever this is that you're waiting on needs to heal. Yeah. Ooh, we got ego. So the fear is stemming from ego. So you had to walk away from someone, or there's a retreat. So there's distance. Maybe you got ghosted. Maybe you had to, a relationship ended. What's that about? Distance. Or maybe this person lives at a distance. This person may live in a different state, city, country. Clarifies distance. For the current, clear, accurate messages by a phone call. There's that Gemini energy again. So in your first reading, there's a Gemini energy that kept coming up. And there was an Aquarius energy that kept coming up. I mean, I want to send you the first reading because I feel like I don't, that first reading was important. But it was just the fact that there was so many people, like literally. There was a Sagittarius, there was a Leo coming through, there was a Virgo coming through. But they kept saying that there's people around you. Tell me about the most important thing she needs to know. Yeah, somebody is lying. Someone is unethical. Someone's not telling the truth. To who? Success will find you. Clarify unethical. Who's lying? Unethical behavior. Oh, so he was acting in an unethical way towards you. Okay, I told you in your other reading that someone stole from you. Or something felt like you lost, right? So he lied to you. You thought that there was going to be a successful, or he may have thought that he was going to be successful. So he maybe thought the grass was greener. Excuse me, I've been up since 5 doing homework. And this is like 50 minutes after the fact, right? That I'm redoing your reading. I just recorded for like possibly 50 minutes. One was 22 and the other recording was 25. Yeah, that's about 50 minutes. So I apologize. Journey. They're giving me this message so scattered, just like the last reading. I saw that something about travel, something about relocation, something about moving, okay? I did see that coming through very strongly. So they want you to know that there was a masculine that was behaving in an unethical way, which means he was lying to you about something. Okay, what was he lying about? I think he was telling you that he was going to leave whoever he was dealing with, or he had left somebody. Okay. What did he lie about? He lied about the main female, or lied to the main female. That's you. Bottom of the deck, trap, change. I asked, what did he lie about? You answered main female. Please elaborate. Gemini. Overthinking. Sagittarius. There's the Sagittarius. The future. Social media. What did he lie about the main female? Main male, main female. That is his okay, new cycle. So let me explain what this means. This is the Kipper deck, this smaller deck right here. And the main female and the main male are in a couple. So he lied about something that has to do with a person that he was connecting to. Okay? And I told you the other woman was a fire sign, and I said the other woman was a Sagittarius. So he's a Gemini, and he's overthinking about something connected to a Sagittarius. But he lied to you about her. What was the lie? What was the whole lie about? And I saw that it was connected to a child. Okay? What was the lie about? Something about him being trapped, or not being able to leave. Yeah, karma. Yeah. About balancing things out, making things right. Okay. We have apology and we have the truth. So maybe he went back to her, or he reconnected with her, but he lied to you about it. Okay. What's the truth? Since this is coming up, we have reunion, we have karma, balance, apology, and truth. So he came to you saying, this is the truth. I want to get back with you. He's coming to you saying, please forgive me, blah, 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 blah. And you're thinking, okay, this time he's changed. Like, maybe you believe, like, okay, he changed this time. Did he change? I see you being very guarded and very afraid of getting hurt. Or you got hurt. Show me the past. Oh, baby mama. Show me the past energy. Show me what happened in the past really quick so that I can understand what's happening now. Somebody was in a codependent relationship in the past with a fire sign, Sagittarius. This fire sign was with this person for money. And the person that you were dealing with was a runner, or that fire sign was a runner. Someone was very promiscuous. So either he was promiscuous, like dating around, sleeping around, or she was, okay? I feel like he was promiscuous, meaning that he was dealing with you and he was dealing with other people at the same time he was dealing with you. Like, he wasn't really committed. Like, he wasn't really like, I'm ready to settle down, I'm ready to get married, or he was already married and he was just stepping out. Okay. Why is this reconciliation here? Because you already showed me that in the future, something's going to take place on her behalf, which we already saw that she was going to reunite with somebody. It says, you need some sleep. Someone is holding back. Earth. So Taurus. So Taurus and Earth. Yeah, so you are worried. You're worrying yourself in regards to whether this person is being completely honest with you. Is he telling me the truth? Can I trust him? If you have an idea in your mind, this is the green light. Spirit says, what are you thinking? What is it that you keep ruminating on? Because I feel like part of this is you trying to distinguish between your intuition, right? Is this my intuition or is this just me overthinking? So it's like you're having a hard time making a decision because you're worried that you might make a mistake. That makes sense now. I don't want to make the same mistake like I did in the past. Because you ended up losing someone. Remember I said there's this strong energy coming through of I lost something. I lost something that I really wanted. I lost the person that I thought was my wish fulfillment. Like I thought this was my life partner or the love of my life. See? So Spirit says your issue is that you have trust issues because you were hurt by someone that cheated on you. And this is your karmic lesson. Your lesson is to get over this fear. Because what happens is when you operate from this energy of trust issue, when there's a subconscious programming of I can't trust anyone, you're going to attract people that are going to reflect that behavior of I'm unreliable. So because you don't trust anyone and you're putting that out to the universe, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust partnership. I don't trust men that I'm in a relationship with. What you're actually doing is you're attracting unreliable unreliable karmic. I don't know what's happening this morning, but okay, I had to clear the memory. Okay, so yeah, so you're attracting karmic relationships. So what came out before the video cut out was that you have to take a risk. That there's something here that feels risky. So what it is that just taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary, or having the courage to face the fear of uncertainty. So you don't trust somebody for sure, and you have to make some sort of decision. It could either be I need to leave this person, or maybe it could be a decision to give this person a second chance. Okay, but I had strong, like my intuition was telling me during your reading that you're dealing with someone that he's in and out. Like this is a pattern. Like he comes in and out, and it's because there's a level of complacency. There's a level of enabling. What do I mean by that? If there is a person that is kind of in and out, you break up, and you guys make up, spin the blocks a few times, it's because you're allowing it. And part of that is there is a wound here that needs to be addressed. And what was coming through was that there was an issue with self-worth, not feeling good enough as well. Outside of being, having trust issues. Well, yeah, you have trust issues that you're going to get hurt. You're going to give your heart and invest in a relationship just to get hurt. Well, it's because you keep attracting these men. And I had posted this on my TikTok. And let me know where you found me. Did you find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter? Can you let me know? Just for research purposes so I can better serve my clients on where the traffic is coming from. Yeah, so you're worried. Like, I don't want to get hurt again, because in the past I've invested. I've put so much work into a relationship and I got nothing in return. So I don't want to, be in a position where I'm doing that. Or this is something that you're doing right now. Like you're in a relationship, you're really putting in the time and effort, and you feel like your person is just not really matching your energy. But let's see. Let's keep going. Risk. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's an offer, but you have been hurt. You've been disappointed. And there might be another woman that is interfering here. So, okay, so Ace of Cups in what time frame? Past, present, or future? We have future here. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Predicated on an ending. In order for you to have this healing, because this is not only new love, this is healing. This is your cup running over. It's like you may have been operating from an empty cup, right? But this is like Spirit is saying, we want to bring in this healing energy to you, but it's predicated on you taking some sort of risk, and this risk requires a cycle to come to a completion. In order for you to be in a state of flow, stability, and harmony, something else has to come to an end, because you could be in a situation that's making you feel very unstable, that's causing you to have all these fears and anxiety, which has come up multiple times. Clarify stability and cycle, and this could also be a relationship that needs to come to an end. Stability, cycle, passion and desire still alive. The passion and desire to do what? Oh, you want to be with someone that, okay, I see. Okay, reminiscing on past moments, I see. That person that you wanted to be with, that person that walked away, that you had to walk away from, or who had distanced themselves from you. You still are thinking about this person. You're still thinking about maybe the way they hurt you. And maybe you have an opportunity to move into a new situation, but there's still a soul tie. There's still an attachment to that past person. Or this is possibly, they could still be attached to their past. Yeah, still working on it. These scars and wounds run deep. That's why there's a love block. Yeah, a block in love because someone is wounded. And this is preventing this person to be completely ready, willing, and able to be open to love because they're afraid. There's so much fear here. So Spirit is saying, observe every action right now, and because you're stuck at a crossroads. So observing is an energy that requires logic. So this is being in your masculine energy. Spirit, is there an offer coming towards the Aquarius right now? Because I was reading it as if, because I kept saying, is there two men here? Is there two people here? Is there a current partner and an ex coming back? I'm not 100% sure. Is there a current offer on the table? Social media got me in trouble. Oh, he started something new. Can you explain? Social media got me in trouble? Change. Oh. Yeah. Wealthy man. So there could be this opportunity for change. There could be an opportunity for a more stable partnership, but you're scared. Why wealthy man? Oh, yeah, see, you're confused. Something looks good. Something looks glittery. You're not sure. There's some sort of illusion, or there's some sort of fear in regards to something that could be really good for you. The thing is, wealthy man is a man, but it doesn't have to be all the time. This could be a new job. This could be about putting yourself first. Okay. The wealthy man card could represent a well thought out plan or a calculated risk. So Spirit says you're confused on making this change. Okay, but Spirit is saying there could be a blessing here in disguise. You don't want to be disillusioned, right? You don't want to be disillusioned. Yeah, see? Third party. Because you're not sure if this person is trustworthy, or you have this sense that this person is lying to you. Okay? You feel like this person is still dealing with somebody else, or they're not going to make the necessary change that you need. Yeah, and they're saying that your self-esteem is in question here because of this man. Clarify third party. Spirit says relax, all is well. Okay. Clarify third party. if it's not a Gemini or a Sagittarius involved, what that means is Gemini represents like communication and Sagittarius represents expansion, belief, okay? Feminine. Taurus. What about the Taurus? You're confused. I know, but what is she confused about? Okay, you're confused about a negative pattern, a relationship. Because remember, an offer and a friend. See, this is why I was saying I knew there was another person. I knew it. I was like, there's two men here. There's a man that you dealt with that kind of you've been in a negative pattern with. And there's an opportunity for you to take a risk with somebody else that might be better for you, but you're not sure. And maybe you're getting an offer from a friend. Clarify, offer friend. But you're afraid to come out of your comfort zone. Yeah, Spirit says awaken. That's a Sagittarian energy. Present moment. That's why I said if it's not a Sagittarius, then it means that this is a time for you to really reflect on your life. Like, where are you at? And are the people that are currently in your life able to get you to the next level? Are they adding to your life? Are they motivating you? Are they helping you? Are they investing in you, purchasing your products, helping your business, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is. Like, let's just say your goals is to finish college and to have this beautiful career. There's something or someone or people in your life that are not adding to your life. They're taking away from you. They're draining you. They're keeping you stuck, stagnant, right? Because they're distractions or they're just not good for you. So Spirit says you're scared of Okay, let me try that again. Spirit says that you are scared or afraid. I got a little tongue-tied. Of making a decision, right? Because you had made mistakes in the past. And you're like, I don't want to keep making the same mistake. The Spirit says those mistakes were opportunities for you to learn and for you to grow. Yes, you got your heart broken, okay? In the past. No distance will keep us apart. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Caught up in a web of lies. No more bad decisions. No more bad judgments. Look, coming out of your comfort zone. Caught up in a web of lies. Right? And look at the imagery. What happens when something gets stuck in a spider web? Someone is stuck. Someone feels stuck. Someone is lying to themselves, confusing themselves, making, creating self-fulfilling prophecies, assuming the worst before it even happens. Spirit says stop making bad decisions and stop making these poor judgments, because the universe is like, we're trying to get you back to the right path. You need to surrender all this overthinking and worry. The enlightenment here is that anything that is, anything that you don't have an awareness of, anything that's hidden, is all going to be revealed to you. And this could even be like the right path. Like Spirit is even saying, like, the God works in mysterious ways. And this is saying, like, there are going to be things that are not, you're not privy to the information yet, right? Because God is working in mysterious ways. And Spirit says, we're going to show you these things. These things are going to be revealed to you. How God is actually working in your favor. How the universe is working in your favor to get you to where you need to be. But you are still stuck in this cycle of repetitiveness, right? Just like replaying a song over and over and over. There is something that you're experiencing over and over and over, but it's not bringing you satisfaction. So Spirit says that is going to change. And what you're experiencing over and over and over is the ruminating of these emotions, like being in this heartbreak, sadness energy. Why can't you just be happy? And I'm not saying that like it's rhetorical. I'm not, there's no judgment. I'm just saying, like, because I've been there. Sometimes I've had to ask myself, like, why am I not happy? Like, why am I always healing from something? Or what is that about? So, what is that about? Water. We have manipulation. Okay, water. Sometimes they don't give it to me all together. I gotta it's like a puzzle, water. free yourself from those emotions. And water is about cleansing, healing, so that you can be, because you're stuck. So Spirit's like, we want to liberate you from feeling stuck, and we want you to take that leap of faith so that you can be open to these new possibilities and opportunities, not only in relationships, but when it comes to your own success, when it comes to your own abundance, right? Because you want abundance. You want to feel good. You want to feel safe. What's holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. Like, you're afraid to get your message heard. Maybe you want to have a YouTube channel. Again, maybe you are a journalist, or you want to have a podcast. You want to put yourself out there and teach a course or coach. Whatever it is, Spirit says what's holding you back is your inability to speak your truth, or you're not being authentic with yourself. You're not being honest with yourself. Get your message heard and get noticed, okay? You have so much to share with the world. Again, consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communication. So maybe social media is the platform that you want to tap into to make those funds, okay? Whatever genre or niche that connects to social media, because that is a form of communication. Social media is so expansive that you can do so much with social media. Influencer, UGC, content creator, brand ambassador, whatever it is that you want to do. But there is something here with manipulation. So let me clear this out really quick, and I'm going to come back and figure out what this man has to do with this situation regarding to your general reading, and then what you have to do specifically, and then I'm going to wrap it up, okay? Okay. Show me her. I need to see the querent. You're in the energy of change. And one of your previous recordings, I asked where you were at currently energetically, and they were like, you change your outlook. You're in the process of changing your outlook. Clarify change. Yeah, work hard in silence. Because there were some unrealistic expectations that you had when it came to a particular situation. So Spirit is saying now it's time to kind of pull yourself away and kind of focus on yourself. But let me just get one more. Clarify change. Yeah, trust in the universe that change is going to come. The universe is asking you to trust that your needs will be met. That there is a spiritual reason why you are experiencing this cycle. It says this is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. So this is a time for you to trust in the universe. Have faith. Faith in what? That you're going to learn from those setbacks. Okay? What is the setback? A partnership. A relationship. What's going on with this relationship? We're getting to the meat and potatoes now. What's going on with this relationship, please? You have to make a judgment. Because you are trying to manifest something in this relationship, but it may not be possible right now. Right now. Because I see you trying to build a foundation, right? But the foundation is shaky with this relationship because of other people. And these other fucking people are envious, and they are trying to block your success with this relationship. And I had got specifically a mother figure, okay, someone that's showing up as somebody's mama, or if they're not their biological mama, they may have, was raised by this person, like an aunt or a grandmother, but a mother figure, which it could be your mom too. A baby mother, baby mama. I feel like I need to say that. Like a baby mama. Okay. And an ex. Okay. And the ex energy could be connected to you as well. Who are these envious people? Friends too? Family members too? People. Like, I don't feel like it's just one person getting in the way of your success. Like, I really feel like you got some haters around you, some envious people around you, envious of your relationship, envious of where you're heading in life, because you could already be dealing, you could be you could be a teacher, for all I know. You have the ability to motivate others. Okay, careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship. Yeah, motivational speaker. Yeah. I see that. I see that you are the person, like, you know, the generational curse breaker person, the person that is basically setting the standard for everybody else around them. This is why you feel like you're ostracized. This is why you feel like you don't fit in, right? Like the black sheep, because you're elevating at a level, vibrating at a level that they can't align to yet, because they're maybe still sleeping, they're unawakened to their true potential. But you're changing, and that makes other people around you uncomfortable, you know, because you've changed your outlook. Like, let's just say you live in an impoverished neighborhood. You know, this is just a scenario. Let's just say you grew up in a hood or an impoverished neighborhood, and now you're striving to be more than that. Now you're trying to get out of the hood or out of that impoverished state. You're working hard towards goals because you want to be in a more, you want to be, not saying that you're moving out of the hood, because, you know, we know the stereotypes of the hood, but I'm just saying, like, you want to be in a space where you're financially stable, you have home ownership. Maybe you know, there's people around you that have never owned a home, or there's people around you that have never started their own business. There's something here where people are envious of you because they see your potential, or they see the success that you're getting with something. So you need to be very careful with sharing too much about your personal life, because there are people that don't want to see you succeed, my love. And if this is not you sharing, this could be somebody that you're connecting to that's too, you know, he just all over the fucking place, you know, spreading himself thin. Maybe, you know, his family is too invested. His friends are too invested. Something. Clarify envy. I don't like how that came out. Okay, so we have a gift. Ooh, we got lust. We have truth, and we got hope. Okay, then we have happy, Aries, shy. Dang. Okay. Reconciliation. So someone wants to reconcile with you, but they're too shy. You make somebody happy. They know this. They're like, damn, she makes me really happy. He's finding out a truth about a hoe. Maybe he's in another relationship, and maybe he needs to leave that other relationship. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, coming out of his comfort zone, no distance can keep us apart. But right now he's emotional about something. Something he found out on social media about somebody being a hoe. Clarify Aries. Let me use this deck. Clarify Aries. Yeah, needing to make a judgment. He's the wealthy man. So he's the one that you know, you're kind of not sure about. Maybe you think he's a hoe. Maybe you think he's like, you know, dates multiple women. Shy is being very cautious. Cautious because of what? I see you overthinking. Or maybe you don't feel like you're good enough, or maybe he doesn't feel like he's good enough. Then I see you having a message of concern about a main male. Yeah, so there is a message of concern. There's a partnership. What about this partnership? There's something unexpected that's going to take place, or that has taken place, that's causing despair. They're talking about a man finding out some truth, or you finding out some truth about a man. Yeah, but there's a struggle to say goodbye. Someone is struggling with releasing this pain or this despair connected to this man. There's two different people here. Not your typical love story. Healing from heartbreak, yeah. So if you're waiting on reconciliation, there's a man that has, you know, been rejected. He may have rejected you, and his karma was to get rejected. Like, to get a lesson, like to treat you better. Like, let's just say he wasn't being faithful, or he wasn't being committed. He lied to you. He took advantage of you, manipulated you. Well, if he went towards somebody else thinking the grass was greener, that all the things he did to you, he is going to experience. He's going to be on the opposite side of that manipulation, the lies. And he is actually getting a wake-up call or a realization about that. So the change that's going to take place is this: there's a gentleman that's actually learning a lesson from a connection that you had with them. But I do see this person reconsidering the decision about settling. So there's somebody here that's in a relationship, and someone is like, I need to reconsider. Am I settling? So if you're in a relationship, are you settling? Is there an opportunity to be with somebody else? Yeah. Spirit says, yeah, that's what they're thinking. Yeah. You want to be this privileged woman. You want to be in this house. You want to have stability. You want to have a foundation. You want sudden wealth. This is your wish. You also want to have a family or bring a family together. You want trust and loyalty. Yeah. But you feel like someone has stolen this from you and has caused an ending. This false person. This is another woman. Okay. So what's the outcome for her when it comes to this centering this connection? What's the outcome from the Aquarian? Sacred space. There is going to be a timeout. You need to clear some energy. You need to clear your space. You need to get clarity. Is she being cheated on right now? Let's just ask, plain and simple. Is she being cheated on? I got to stitch these videos together. You have hidden enemies. That's what they're saying. You have people trying to sabotage your relationship. And it is a woman. It might be a woman or women. How are they sabotaging the relationship? Or why are they coming in between her and another person? And how are they doing this? How are they doing this? That's a better question. How? I do want to know why. How and why? Why? Why do she have hidden enemies? Okay, at work. Okay, the truth about the hidden enemies at work is going to come true. That's why when I did the first two readings, I mean, the readings were on point. The only problem that I had was the fact that there was so many people coming up. There was a Virgo. There was a air sign. There was an Aquarius coming through strongly. There's a man that's a woman. I'm sorry. There is a man that's an air sign. And there's a woman air sign. I'm so sorry. There's a fire sign woman that is manipulative. Okay? I'm so sorry because I just heard, I had to repeat that. There's a man that's a woman. That don't make sense. Okay, who's this Aries? I make myself laugh sometimes. Who's this Aries, please? A man. Okay, there's the mature man. He's a man. He's an older guy. Remember, so one of the men that I saw coming up was an older man. Okay, he's older than you. He doesn't got to be. He don't have to be gray, but he he doesn't have to have gray hair. But he's older than you, because you're pretty young. You were born in 1994, so you're in your late 20s. So some truth about work. Okay. And this could be, the decision of whether you stay at that job or not, and you pursue entrepreneurship, because I do see that you want to be an entrepreneur. So that's where the hidden enemies is coming from, work. Trying to steal your fucking joy. And then there's a masculine that really loves you, that's losing sleep over you. I think he's the one that's going through some sort of heartbreak or separation or something, or because they were showing me that he might be in another relationship, but I'm not 100% sure. This could be because you left him. That could be what the fuck is going on. Maybe you had to leave him because he was tired. But I do see children coming through too. I just need clarity on the best outcome for her in this partnership or this person. You showed me that she was going to have wish fulfillment. You showed me that she was going to receive an apology. Can we talk about that? So we do have some fear still showing through when it comes to moving on and having a new beginning. They're saying that you're stuck in some sort of fantasy, or someone is in some sort of fantasy regarding a wife. Okay? A partnership due to their status, due to long-term investment. A Capricorn may be involved. We have someone who's also a father, and there is gossip surrounding this person. Okay? Or there's a Capricorn father also involved, gossiping. Okay, that's a lot to process. Okay, so I'm not going to go further because I don't want to convolute the message. But the problem is that someone is afraid of moving on and having a new beginning. Okay, they're hearing gossip about their wife, but they're not 100% sure what's happening with that. Okay, I don't know how that's connecting to you, but hopefully you can give me some clarity about that. So you're going to have a big decision to make, okay, about your career, about your goals in life. And you're going to have to make a decision about a relationship. But Spirit says, have faith. If this relationship has already ended, if it already came to a halt, it's because of other people who were lying and being unethical. I do feel like you have some sort of like purpose of motivational speaking, teaching, or just being able to influence people with your positive energy. That could be a goal that you're trying to, yeah, look at that. Yeah, Spirit's like, yeah, that's her goal. I also see a legal situation. You might have to take care of some legal matters in the future, or you may be receiving money from a legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters. Or this is just Spirit saying that people are going to get karma. Yeah. Spirit says, work hard in silence while you gain this recognition. It says your money is going to be looking good and solid, or it is already looking good and solid. Whatever you're working on now will win you the respect of others. You could earn a leadership position or get the recognition you finally deserve. But this is saying, lay low. Whoever needs to be cut off, focus on yourself and focus on your coins, right? Because you are going to eventually get the recognition you deserve. You are going to eventually get what it is that you deserve. If you are in a state of feeling regret or sabotaging yourself, stop. In the spring, you are going to have some sort of new beginning. Spirit says, pay attention to your higher self, your intuition. Let go of those self-sabotaging behaviors, okay? In the spring, what's happening in the spring? Oh, the truth. Or maybe letting go of false beliefs. Clarify, facade. The truth or letting go of false beliefs. Let's see. Yeah, true love stories never end. Letting go of false beliefs. See, struggling to overcome self-limiting beliefs. Self-imposed beliefs. Coming out of this love drought energy and setting up boundaries. Working on your fear and anxiety about what? Getting on social media, putting yourself out there. And also overthinking doing something. It's causing you to be stuck. Okay? So Spirit is saying you need to work on your overthinking, because maybe you were supposed to start something, but you're stuck. I also see that there is hidden info, and what's coming through is something in regards to magic and a betrayal. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. And the last reading, I did see something about you relocating or traveling, moving. Okay, so if you connect with moving and you weren't sure if it would be the right time to make that move, I did see Spirit saying it was the right time, or to plan it out first, but you could make the move. Because maybe, because I'm not sure. I do see that there's a relationship, but I'm not sure if you're actually in the relationship, like a relationship. I don't know if you're just dealing with someone, if there's someone that's like in and out of your life. But if you are in a relationship, oops, I dropped some of my cards, that's okay. If you are in a relationship, my love, and you're not happy, you're not fulfilled, if you feel like you're not being treated the way you deserve to be treated, you're going to have to make a decision about that. But I don't know. I don't know if you're currently in a relationship. I think that you've been hurt by someone, and you're still kind of healing from that hurt, I see you still healing from the hurt. Yeah, false person. You're going to, whatever this false person energy is, whatever these lies are, it's going to be revealed to you. Like, you're going to find out. You're going to have some sort of information, and this is going to help you to distance yourself from this false energy. It's going to help you to remove yourself from this false energy. And then I'm also seeing don't keep reminiscing on something. Like, don't keep letting something get to you mentally, because I feel like you keep thinking about something. So Spirit says, ready, willing, and able, observing every action. Is somebody really, if someone is saying to you, I want to be in a relationship with you, is this person really ready? You know, really pay attention to the red flags is what Spirit is saying. Okay? Or maybe you're paying too much attention to what happened in the past with the Spirit says thought patterns. It's time for you to forgive. Okay? And then I see, yeah, because you really struggle with trust issues. Spirit is saying that there is someone here is your energetic match, or you're trying to figure out if this person's right for you. Spirit says do things differently. Again, I do see red flags. I do see that. Maybe you're thinking about, should you forgive somebody or not? Should I forgive this person? Okay, should I forgive someone for cheating on me? Spirit is saying also you need to forgive someone in your past that hurt you before in order for you to get over this block, because there is this energy of you are unable to trust because someone took advantage of you, cheated on you, hurt you. See, they keep saying that you were in a purely sexual relationship and you're still wounded by that. And now that there's a new relationship here, you're triggered and it's affecting the relationship, or it's affecting you moving forward with the relationship, because you keep thinking about, oh, the betrayal. You keep thinking about, oh, it might happen again, or subconsciously you feel, you believe that it might happen again. The Spirit says take a step back. Okay, take a step back. Take a step back, because if you pay attention to the red flags, I'm not saying that this person isn't, I'm not saying that this person isn't lying. I'm just saying that if you feel a sense that you can't trust someone, you need to pay attention to your intuition. But the goal is for you to be able to come out of the energy of confusion and to really trust your intuition instead of you just being triggered, because I do see this past triggering affecting your forward movement. Like, I can't trust anybody. You want a relationship, but you have all these doubts. So Spirit says this is a time for you to really look at, are you really ready for a relationship? And if you are, there's a need for you to communicate your needs and to communicate how you feel, what you expect. Trust your intuition and focus on loving yourself, okay? And then I do see focusing on your career. Anything that is not balanced right now, the universe is going to intervene. Anybody that's trying to come against you and trying to block you from happiness, the universe is going to intervene on your behalf. Feel free to ask me any questions. If you need clarification, I'm here for you. Someone might be doing some spell work on you, or someone you're connecting to. That shit keeps coming up because I keep seeing this unstable energy that you're feeling could be connected to someone coming against you, a hidden enemy. Okay, so just be aware of that. But other than that, I do see things growing for you. I do see you getting good news. I do see you getting a new job offer, maybe a raise. I do see your money flowing again like it used to. And then I do see some promising opportunities, because I did see you feeling stuck financially. And this is why you're so focused on your goals. You're so focused. But you're also, focused on elevating yourself, bettering yourself. But you're also focused on the things you lost. Relationship loss, money loss, like mistakes. Like you're focusing on the things that went wrong instead of putting that energy and finding resolutions and making a plan. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much once again for trusting me, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.